was just sitting here and looking at different things about that Travis Hunter situation. And I thought, I'll just come on, give my opinion. Um, First, when I first saw the picture, I was thinking, wow, kind of here we go again, this type of preference type situation, hanging on for the money. That was just my first thought. Sorry. Um, After I heard that she said that he wasn't her type, I was like, oh wow, that's something. And the reason why I say it's something is because they're young. And when you young, kind of high school going into college, it's gonna be keep it real. It's a lot to do with looks. And she's saying that that's not her type. That probably was what she was talking about. We don't know. But I was thinking, because she must have known that, okay, it's some real potential for, for him to go pro. And I heard some people saying, well, that's so young. How would she know that, he would go pro? Honey, it's a lot of individuals with high probability of going pro once they go through all these different levels. So him getting the Heisman Trophy, not, me not knowing how he was, in high school, beginning of college, he had to be, really great at what he does. And when they talk about her attitude and how her attitude was, I was like, it kind of goes along with that's not my type. Because when people have, like, of course, we're not in their relationship, we're not in their day to day, but one of the common things that's been said that she has a bad attitude. And when somebody has a bad attitude, typically they don't like you. They don't like you. If it's, attitude bad, kind of a ornery type situation going on, and they act like they being bothered, you frustrating them, they don't like you. They don't like you. And maybe that's what it is. She don't really like him, but she like what he does for her or could possibly do for her. Because when I looked at her, well, the hand where an engagement ring would be, because I heard that she's already paid for, or the wedding has already been paid for. Okay, so when I look at that ring, I'm like, okay, because that ring is nice. And she probably, kind of see that and maybe have saw that. And other people probably told her, like, you might want to hang on to him because he gonna be, going pro. And I hate it if that is it, because we will never know unless, well, I tell you what, time does tell. But I really hate it, that's a possibility. I know that some men, they do look for things that, look like what they should have on their arm and not what would be best for them to be on their arm. And from how she's moving and what she's saying and things of that, it just looks like, oh, I hate it for him because he's young. I've seen a couple clips of him talking, so he has that, you don't know her and that going on. So he is at that place, nobody gonna be able to tell him nothing. So, that's kind of what's gonna be. I don't know. I just hate it. I just hate it. We know that's not my type. That says a whole lot. Now, granted, she could have gotten with him, and he's, he comes off like he's a nice guy. So maybe that's, maybe won her over as well. And that she really do care about him. She wants, she wants to marry him. So I hope she loves him. But if it's not that, then we already know. We already know. That's pretty much all I had to say, because I was just looking at it and thinking like, whoo, child, that's much. And, it's none of our business, but it's out here. We read it, we talk about it, we, have our opinions, and I just gave you mine. So that's about all I have to say, and I hope everything works out for him, both of them. And that's it. See you later.